What's up, everybody? You know who this is. That's right. That's right. The man, the Antichrist. Against Christ. Where you at, man? Looking for you, Jesus. I don't see you anywhere. Oh, but we got the book. That's right, the book. So what are we going to talk about today? Today I want to talk about hell. Oh, isn't that like such a heartwarming concept? Doesn't it just warm your heart when you think about hell? Oh, hell. Love to talk about hell. In fact, Jesus loved to talk about hell. He spoke more about hell than he did heaven. You get the book and read it. You know what? Google it. Google heaven and hell, and eternal punishment, eternal damnation. See what his favorite subject was. That's right. He talked about hell more than heaven. That's the man, Jesus. Like he did in Mark chapter 9, verse 43, when he says, if your hand causes you to sin, cut it off. It is better for you to enter life maimed than with two hands and go into hell where the fire never goes out. And I mean, sometimes he said it directly, sometimes he spoke in parables, wink, 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 wink. I'm not going to tell them directly because it's too important. I'm just going to say it in a parable. Maybe they'll figure it out. Maybe they won't. Like he did in Matthew 13 and 42. What's he say here? The angels will come and separate the wicked from the righteous and throw them into the fiery furnace where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. So that was Matthew 13:49 and 50. But he does talk about hell, eternal fire. I mean, you don't want to read this book and see for yourself. Go ahead and Google it. You can find different versions and listen to what it says. Listen to what it says, what Jesus said about heaven and hell. The dude loves hell, man. Why does he love hell? I mean, can you imagine burning forever and ever and never getting a break from it? That pain. I mean, I get a little burn and I'm like, ah! But burning forever, who can tolerate that? Give me one person that can tolerate that. Well, guess what? According to the Bible, most people are going to have to tolerate that because they have no choice. They'll never die from the second death, hell. They'll be suffering without the relief forever. And why? Why? Because they didn't choose Jesus. Because they chose a different team, because they rooted for the Cleveland Browns instead of the New England Patriots. I mean, why are people going there? Because they didn't pick Jesus. They didn't choose the right ones. They weren't born in the right family at the right time, with the right information, in the right country, with the right ability to hear. They were born Muslim. They were born to a Buddhist family. They were born to a Jehovah's Witness family. They were born to this family, that family. They weren't born in an evangelical Christian family where they can hear the gospel and be saved. Who came up with this lovely idea of hell that the Bible speaks about? I mean, it's not sick and twisted at all. I mean, it's not really. Come on, hell's reasonable, isn't it? It's reasonable because of the wicked and sinful people. All these wicked people and sinful who are wicked and sinful and do bad things. You know whose idea it was? It was the man's idea. Jesus. God. It's his idea. It came from his mind. Says it in the book. He invented, the creator of all things. The earth and the stars and the moon and all the animals and the people. Also created hell. Yeah, he made that too. Where else did it come from? Was it eternal with God the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit? Was it? He made it. He made it. And I mean, Some people don't like that idea. What do you do if you don't like it? You know, the dude, Charles Taze Russell, founder of the Jehovah's Witnesses, he didn't like that. He couldn't reconcile the mercy of God with hell. So he got rid of it. No hell. You don't like it? Go be a Jehovah's Witness. Don't call yourself a Christian because the Christian says there's a hell. Jesus says there's hell and people are going there. So what? You good with that? You good with that? I mean, that's the man. That's the man. Jesus. Hell. God. Hell. How was that to you? Can you swallow that? Can you take that pill? I didn't make it up.